So in this video, I want to talk about healing and whether you are healing emotionally, spiritually, mentally, or even physically. This video is for you. So make sure you watch the video till the very end because you don't want to miss any of this information that I am about to share with you now. Number one, healing is not linear. What do I mean by that? It's not linear because we as spiritual beings are not linear. We are multidimensional beings. So our answers, or wherever we are guided to seek the answers, might come from a completely different source than we expected. You are going right, and you are expecting the answers to come from the right. But actually, the answers are coming from left. So when something is brought to your awareness, to your attention, it is brought to you for a reason. It could be a book, it could be a seminar, it could be a healer, it could be a doctor, it could be a holistic doctor. When that is brought to your awareness, you want to wear your yes hat. You want to be in the mode of saying yes. Because as I just mentioned, you don't know where your answers are coming from to your healing. It is brought to your attention. It is brought to your awareness for a reason. So go in that direction and get the answer. The answer might be that this is not where you're going to go. This is not your journey. And that is just as valuable as finding out that this actually is your route, your way, your journey. That this is where you are going to expand and this is where you are going to heal. But finding out that that is not the way is valuable or hold almost the same amount as value, because now you know you need to seek elsewhere. Number two, one thing to be very, very aware of in your healing journey is the egoic mind, the ego mind, or the surface mind. The ego mind and the surface mind is there to protect you, keeping you safe. But it does not keep you safe. It does that in its own entity. It is telling you that it's keeping you safe. But in reality, it is actually limiting you. It is holding you back. And when you are in the process of healing, you are definitely vulnerable. So you want to watch out for who is talking to you. Where is your information actually coming from? Is it coming from your egoic mind, or is it coming straight from spirit? And it was telling you not to do certain things. Don't say yes because it's more safe to say no. And it might even bring in stuff from the past. When it's bringing in stuff from the past, it is a pure sign that this is from the egoic mind, because the egoic mind works on time and it works on past. It's always assessing the situation at hand according to your past. So that is something you want to be aware of. Thirdly, you also want to be aware of your inner conversations. How do you talk to yourself? How do you view life when you are not doing your affirmations, when you are not in meditation? After that, after your meditation session, your prayer session, how do you speak? How do you talk to yourself? You don't want to, how can I put it? You don't want to poison your meditation session or your prayer session or going against the laws of the universe, the sacred laws of the universe, by negating everything that you already done. After you have affirmed that your body is whole, your mind is whole, you don't want to fall back into the surface mind of complaining and looking at worst case scenarios. So that is something you want to be aware of. A good tool for that is to journal. Write down your thoughts, and then when you read it afterwards, you will see the patterns, and you can catch the patterns of how you talk to yourself, your inner conversations about yourself, about your body, about your mind, and even about your surroundings. Because every time we talk negatively to ourselves, we are actually in resistance. And we know that what we resist persists. So we want to keep that feeling tone of all needs met, of being in full satisfaction, even if it might not have manifested in the outer world yet. In your inner world, you always want to hold on to that feeling tone of being completely satisfied, all needs met at all times. Because the way that your inner world is working is going to manifest in the outer world. So this is some things on healing that can have profound results. Let me know in the comment section if this is something you're familiar with. Give it a try and talk to me. Leave me a message in the comment section, and we can all start to heal.